on this man. Ted Williams gunning for a 400 season.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today we've got a good Chris Sale gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Gardner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Moreland is there for it. Oh, no, it drops. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two.
Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Greg Bird. First swings for him in this one with the runners. Still at first and one gone. A dive, but he's back. From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Boston. Red Sox.
Number 3.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and
0-2 is the count.
really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he pops it up back behind second base. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Oh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lead things off here in the bottom. Half of the first.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor over to his right. 1 down. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, the key to this game, Matt, is going to be the contributions throughout the whole entire lineup. You cannot rely on that key guy on the team, the big star. No, everybody's got to contribute. If they do that, they'll win this game.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are two away.
Third, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out.
Got the first two guys out, and then the three-hitter extends the inning. Now it gets a little more problematic. Here comes the four-hitter, and you're in the stretch. Let's see if you can get out of it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Scorch to third. Turner has it. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it will get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but even better take for him to lay off it because it had a great movement and he laid off it even with two strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 35 is retired to kick off the inning. Down the third baseline. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. Two strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game, on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasiel Puig goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Gunn, his lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 7 hits in 29 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hit.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in. Or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is... Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Charlie Culberson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Ground, and this will kick off the third base bag. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Well, the big fella hits the ball to the wall, and they hold him to a single. Now, you know, we all know catchers can't run very well, so I can't jump on him for not having speed.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Barnes is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
0-1, here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits. Those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Young.
Stepping in now, Chris Young. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The sights inside. Striding in once again, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right over the middle, knee high. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. From the stretch, Kike Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
How about it? Second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Logan Forsythe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Charlie Culberson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 for the Dodgers, and it comes from who else? Yasiel Puig with the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look at that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. On the ground to short. This could be two. Forsythe on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. They trail 3-2.
Leading off for the Dodgers, catcher
Austin Barnes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. The throw to first. It's late. He's safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. Here's Corey Seager. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fouled back. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling. But, man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
72, Xander.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Here's Chris Young. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there. Ripped the line drive and scored the run easy.
Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hernandez retreats to the track, and he'll put. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The right fielder, number
now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasiel Puig goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Kike Hernandez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again. Logan Forsythe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Vasquez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. To short. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for the Red
Those
Sox,
jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Austin Barnes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Taylor is the second out in the 7th inning. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. One left for L.A. This game's all tied at 4. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 46.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Xander Bogaerts.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The second baseman, number 15, Justin Pedroia.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the Monster. You can tell everybody that one.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Now batting, right
Ready
fielder,
for another chance? Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the Monster. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Oh, that ball just barely stayed fair over the third base bag. Well, nice job by the left fielder, cutting that ball off and holding the first base on a single.
Here's Chris Young. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Turner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Now batting, number 35.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. And now is Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 62.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. Here
comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Logan Forsythe is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
6 runs, 11 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Logan Forsythe is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another try at 2-2. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Red Sox 4. Brandon Morrow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hernandez ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right.
Number 11 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11.
Drilled to first. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you hold him up. You got the tying run at third base. You got no outs. You're sitting in a situation where you might be able to not only score that tying run, but break the inning open.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a line drive. That'll get the tying run home and possibly more than that. In to score the runner from third. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1 pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Ross Stripling is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Mookie Betts will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Chris Young.
Standing in now, Chris Young. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded. If he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Mitch Moreland will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores, and they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Man, it's been like BP for these guys all game long, getting production from just about everyone in the lineup. That's the 7th run they plated in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
So stepping in, number 11. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot at it.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Moreland rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. Kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
The batter, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the blowout continues.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they've challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Here's Mookie Betts, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot towards the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Here's Chris Young, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He's been so inconsistent. There's another base hit on a high pitch. When he struggles, you can look for the ball up. When he's good, it's going to be down.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. So cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
In now, Mitch Moreland as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 11. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run blast.
Fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he puts it on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Xander Bogart.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. Hit hard towards center, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Bradley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game, drives in a run right there. This is 3rd RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
First offering on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's off the green monster. Around third is Bogaerts heading for the plate. And he's safe.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Kenta Maeda enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Kenta Maeda.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But, man, that ball's hit good.
Into the box, Mookie Betts as he hits one on a line to left field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, he showed up ready to play today. Had 2 RBIs earlier, right there, delivers for his 3rd RBI of the game. Good day.
At the plate, Chris Young. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Left field and deep. Hernandez racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is in there. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a stop! Got him! The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Number 11 will stay.